even in the depths of the thing below the whatever.
Okay.
There is a light at the end of that tunnel, and that light is
I see it.
Yeah, it's King's Rewind. It's off in the distance.
Yeah.
It's got a logo and everything. It is time. Jason and Chris each and every week put this together after every single game, win or mostly lose. For your entertainment right now, please enjoy King's Rewind. Hey!
Well, Sunday in sports during December is usually dominated by the NFL. Football! Late Sunday afternoon, the Kings were playing the final game of the added games by the league, and it found them in Minneapolis, Minnesota to face the Timberwolves.
So great. It's the best. Fa la 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 boo, Jason.
This would be the 11th matchup that the Kings have already had against either Minnesota, Denver, or OKC this season, which is 42.3% of their games.
Hey, stop it!
Hey, did I steal that?
No.
Okay.
The game time temperature downright frigid as it was close to 0. Yes, 0 degrees.
I can't feel my fingers anymore. They're numb.
Well, good thing this one was being played inside as the Target Center was hosting this one without some key pieces for each team. As still no Domantas Sabonis for the Kings or Anthony Edwards was out for the Wolves.
Hello?
Well, filling in for Ant-Man was Bones Highland.
Bone!
Wow, that was aggressive.
In for Sabonis, Doug Christie called on the rookie, Maxime Reynaud.
This is a tasty
The Kings did some good things in the opening quarter, and they welcomed back to their bench Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder provided a necessary spark for the team. After the first quarter, the Kings held Minnesota Timberwolves to just 20 points as Sacramento owned a 7-point lead.
You shall not pass!
The second quarter started poorly for the Kings as the T-Wolves scored the first 12 points of quarter number 2.
Here we go again.
I'm sorry. I don't want to mess with the flow, but I'm going to forget this question. Chris, that you shall not pass. That's not from the movie. Where did you grab that? It's not from the movie.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, back to you.
You're forgetting.
Forgot it.
The Kings also picked up a frustration technical as Westbrook got called for one.
I'm gonna lose my freaking mind!
Zach LaVine was back for the Kings, and after a scoreless first quarter, he scored 10 in the second. Veen.
Ouch.
But he did roll his ankle on a drive in the second quarter as well. Zach stayed in the game, but he clearly wasn't running very smoothly.
Nothing can possibly go wrong. Possibly go wrong. That's the first thing that's ever gone wrong.
At the half, it was Kings 52, T-Wolves 51.
Thank you, Little Roots. Please stay strong.
To start the second half, Zach LaVine tried to test the ankle, but went right back into the locker room and would not return. That would be set up for the second half start for rookie Nick Clifford.
Well, now, look at this big fella. Clifford, is it?
The first play of the third quarter was a Keegan Murray flying dunk.
Look at me. I can't keep a straight face. I played you like a fiddle.
After that play, Minnesota then scored 15 straight points.
Sorry, Dad. That's cheese.
In that stretch, another frustration technical for the Kings as Dennis Schroeder got called for a tee.
But beware, wie Germans are all smiles und sunshine.
The game was slipping on the Kings, but restored order by getting into the penalty and taking advantage at the foul line.
He can't hit.
Word from Minnesota's sideline was that their big man, Rudy Gobert, was not going to return to the game due to personal reasons. Sacramento trailed 88-84 heading into the fourth quarter.
Got to have been a wake-up call. Ring, ring. Rise and shine, Ricky.
Well, the consistent trouble with this team this season is inevitably a bad stretch hurts them, and it happened again last night when the Kings went cold in the fourth and the T-Wolves hit them with another big run.
Well, why didn't you tell the rest of us? Why did you keep it a secret?
Well, Sacramento would dig out of that hole after a Keegan 3 pulled them within 6 with 2.5 to go.
And now for a message of hope.
A message of hope. Right on time.
Everything is garbage.
I know.
The last part of the game was all Minnesota, and the T-Wolves take the season series with a 117-103 victory.
Jesus, we worked our whole life, and what do we have to show? Nothing.
Sacramento loses for the 14th time this season by double figures.
I'm just floating in this ocean of nothing, and I wonder if this is it, if this is what death is, just out there in the darkness, just darkness and numbness and alone.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That was a downtrodden.
The Kings wasted a 50-point bench night and a career-high 5 blocks from Keegan.
I'm exhausted all the time. The late night NPR programming, pure garbage. I'm done trying. We can all be miserable together.
Wow. Well, the Kings will be off till Thursday when they have a matchup with the Blazers in Portland.
It sounds like you're working for your car. Simplify, man.
What?
I don't know.
Matchup with the Blazers? What was the...
I said the Kings will be off until Thursday when they match up with the Blazers in Portland.
It sounds like you're working for your car. Simplify, man.
It's a deep cut.
That is a deep cut. Apparently, it's a hippie reference.
Okay.
Portland has... I got you.
Well,
okay.
there you go.
All right.
That's how the game played out.
That's well done. Good
Another
job,
edition
boys.
of Rewind.
I was thinking when you were talking about old Max Reynaud and Berger, I was thinking, wow, Gobert, Reynaud, like, how many times have two French centers matched up? And then I remembered that Wembanyama's French, so okay, probably. And then I started looking. Okay, I looked at the list of NBA French centers, and I'm not counting Joachim Noah, even though his father Yannick was French, but he was born in New York. I'm talking about like French, so like from like France. Although, wait, was Maxime born here? I don't know. Was he? Do we know he went to Stanford? I don't want to use the same rules against him. Nah, he went to high school in Paris, dude. He's like, he's super French. But like,
Super French.
Super French. Super French. What would the powers be? If you're super French, like you're rolling around in a crepe, not a cape.
Able to bake a baguette in half its time.
The Crepe Crusader.
Yes, you're an amazing kisser. Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got them little.
I know exactly when cheese will go bad.
Yeah, like Superman has the rays coming out of his eyes, but like those burn you to death. But Super French would fry you to death, right? Because French fry. I was going to say they never back down from a fight, but so I'm looking here. So like, I always want to call him Nicholas Batum, Nicholas Batum, but he's a forward. But you've got Joan Behringer, probably not how you pronounce it, but that was a center. Moussa Diabate.
Okay.
Boris Diaw, forward center.
Okay.
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Okay. Ian Mahinmi. I didn't know he was French.
Okay.
I probably should have known that.
Jan.
I'm not counting Joachim Noah. Not sorry. I mean, I count him as a human, but born in New York. Yeah. Johan Petro.
Okay.
All right. Maxime Reynaud. Alex Sarr.
Okay.
His brother Olivier Sarr.
Okay.
I'm not making that up. Like that's legit his brother. And then Victor Wembanyama. So are we like? And let's not forget he was drafted but never played. Frederick Weiss.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember when Vince Carter does not like talking about that? That was one of the funniest things. I don't know because he feels like. Because by the way, if you don't get the reference, this was in the Summer Olympics. Was it 96? 2000. And Frederick Weiss is like a 7'2" center for France. And Vince Carter, I think, in the greatest dunk of all time in game. Dunks over. His legs go over Frederick Weiss. And he celebrates, and everybody's going absolutely insane, as they should. But then I think when Vince got here, somebody asked him about it, and he wasn't mean about it. He's just like, yeah, I don't really like to talk about that. And when he expanded, I'm paraphrasing here, but it was something like, that dude's whole life is defined by that dunk. Like, all he was trying to do was play defense, and I dunked on him. And the amount of, like him, his parents, his kids, every time they see anything, it's picture of dad on a shirt being dunked over by some, USA guy who's TBing him on the way up to the hoop. Like, I thought it was super. I get it. Like, super classy events. It's like he's because who's the rookie? Is it Noah Sengwe, I think, with the Bulls, who he's out for the year now, I think, with an injury. But remember in Summer League when somebody dunked on him and they took that picture and he had, like, the craziest look. Like, it was a very pained look on his face. And, like, what an amazing Matt George just texted me and said, "You're so stupid." And the sad thing is, like, I don't know. That could involve so many things.
I know you like Harry Potter.
With no context. But this poor kid...
I think it might be the crepe.
Oh, that was. Does he do the same thing I do, where he says you're so stupid when something's funny?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So this poor kid Noah Sengwe gets dunked on, and this picture is all over the place. And you feel bad for people that get dunked on. That's probably a part of basketball culture I hate the most. Yeah, here's the picture, Jason. You remember this one?
Oh, yeah.
So this poor kid.
Oh, by Johnny Furphy.
Yeah, by old Jay Furf.
And his mullet.
Yeah, like, look.
That looks photoshopped.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't think it was. And poor Noah looks like somebody is, just, he's in pain.
Yeah.
Okay, he's in pain is what it looks like. Well, look, run a camera on any of us, as we've often done to each other. Like, oh, hey, look, Jason Ross is half asleep during the Sac State game. No, he's not. I took a picture while he was blinking. And he, like, run a we all have our moments. And what always gets me about basketball culture is if somebody gets dunked on, it's like, oh, my God. And I'm guilty of this, by the way, too. I'm not judging. Like, bury him. Oh, it's over for he'll never come back from it. But ultimately, they're just trying to play defense.
Right.
And they got dunked on.
It happens. It will happen again.
Yes. And, like, I will take the guy like Noah Sengwe who gets these memes with these really unfortunate looks on their faces. I will take that guy any day of the week over a guy making a business decision every time because he doesn't want to get posterized. Like, bro.
Good at business.
Yeah. Like, you're going to get posterized. If you're playing good, you know who else has gotten posterized? Rudy Gobert, Draymond Green, Wilt Chamberlain. They've all been, if you play.
Gobert, it's happened a lot.
Yes. And because I also think it's a badge of honor to posterize him. Like, Michael Jordan tried for years and finally got Dikembe Mutombo, got him on a poster. But, like, how many times did he not get him on a poster? I think normalize people getting posterized and complimenting them on putting their egos aside because they're willing to take one for the team and play defense. Yeah. That's what I say.
Normalize it.
We'll take a break. By the way, this morning I went to go put a T-shirt on. I needed this color T-shirt sorted because I'm wearing Republic stuff, and so I'm wearing a Republic T-shirt. Yeah. But the first T-shirt I grabbed, just so you know, was USC Dad, and I put it back. But you know what? I don't feel like messing with Jason on a Monday. I wasn't even doing it to mess with you, but I thought of you this morning when I was getting out of the shower and picking up my clothes, wearing absolutely nothing.
That's weird because my shirt I have underneath is USC Mom.
Oh, we'll take a break. It had been UCLA Mom, though. We'd have had some fisticuffs. We'll take a break. Was it you can talk to Jack and Johnson? Mm-hmm. When we come back, Kings Timberwolves.